twice in one day. I am so excited that you are viewing, and my special guest today, or this afternoon, is Danny Phillips, who works in my office. And I've asked her if she would help me explain to you what we are starting today. It's called the Mark Lowry Community. And to join, all you got to do is text join, the word join, JOIN, to 615-808-7894. Now, let me tell you, this costs you nothing. It's all free. And the cool thing about it is, when I'm in your area, we'll be able to text you, hey, I'm going to be in your area on March 1st, 2023. And then you don't have to wait on Facebook. You don't have to wait on Twitter, YouTube. If you don't want to be a part of any of those, you don't have to be. We will text you personally. We won't bombard you with texts, and you can, what do you call it? You can
Unsubscribe.
unsubscribe, yes, anytime you want. Let's see what other benefits I know about it. When we're in your area, okay, if you want to hear about new products we have, you can specify new products, or there's all kinds of things, and it's our community. No one can hack it. No spammers can get involved. I have been vetted by this company before they would allow us to join their program. Brad Paisley uses this. Who else uses this program?
Ashton Kutcher, Kerry Washington. There's all kinds of actresses, artists. It's just a great way to keep in touch and let people know what's going on. You can customize it. So for you, for instance, it will be very heavy on when you're going live on Facebook and YouTube.
Right.
We
So
can
if you,
send out
for
a
instance,
message.
right, we'll send out a message before I go live. So if you're not on Facebook or YouTube or Twitter, you'll know. So you can jump on YouTube or whatever, wherever I'm live, most convenient to you. So if you miss Facebook's message, because sometimes they're late, well, you'll get a text from me straight to you letting you know, hey, I'm fixing to go live. Join me. So that's another cool thing. What else?
If we have new products in the store, if we have a special going on, something like that, we can notify you of that. Um,
And you know
like you
what? We
said,
could
if
even,
we're going to be in your area.
yeah, and we could offer, like, just for those on the text, some special stuff.
Yep.
So
Yep. There'll
if
be
you're not
special
part of our
things just
community, yeah, if you're not part of our community, you'll miss out. So it's just another way to stay in touch. I hope you will text right now, 615-808-7894, and put join, just type join in your body. Anybody got any questions about this? Someone says, I only have Facebook. Well, you can stick with that, but Facebook's sometimes late. Oh, yes, the Sound uses it. That's where I first heard about it. Levi told me about it. And what I love about it is no more scammers. They can't get you. If it isn't coming from that number, see, what you'll do is put that number in your phone. It'll send you something where you can add it to your phone, and you'll have that number. So when I
yes.
text you, my big old face shows up on it.
Yes, the first time you text, it'll send you an automated message. It'll go back to you, and you can fill out some information. It'll ask for your name, where you're from, your birthday, things like that. Just basic contact information, no credit card information,
No.
all contact information. And
It's
that
like,
will get you on our list.
it's things like your telephone number. Of course, we have to have that or we can't text you. Of
Yeah,
course, when you text it, it gets your number. And then your name, your birthday maybe? Yeah, your
birthday, and then
birthday.
your location. And the location is so we know if you're coming to Atlanta, for example, we can let the people know within a certain radius of that town that
Yeah,
you'll be there.
we don't want to have to tell everybody we're going to Albany, I should say, Georgia, if they're not in Albany. We want to just text those that are in that area within a 90-mile radius. Hey, we're coming there. This is a great idea. You can text me. You can, and also the three of us will be seeing these texts. Me, Q, and Danny, our office team. You can ask any questions. Danny will answer your questions. You can ask me questions. You can Be polite always, or you will be banned from the community because we take no. You can say anything you want if you're nice, but within reason. Just be nice. So what else, Danny?
As you mentioned, after you fill out that information, you'll get a contact card back, and it'll say make sure you add Mark to your contacts, so that way you know when you get a message from us, it is from one of the three of us.
Here's a good
It's coming
question.
from.
Are you going to sell? Let me put this up. Are you going to sell data?
No,
Now, does
no.
anybody sell the data?
Some
I mean,
companies.
I'm talking about this company.
No,
No, they do not. Okay, so
no.
no.
This is all just for us, so we can notify you of what's going on with Mark.
Yeah, the number again is 615-808-7894. And you'll get an immediate automated response that lets you know you've reached the right, reached me. And we can text. I can let you know when things are happening that are special and all kinds of exciting things.
And since
Yes,
this is
just
the first time we've announced it, probably sometime tomorrow, I'll send out a text and ask you a few things if you're interested in hearing about them. And you can respond back with what you're interested in hearing about, and it'll automatically send you updates about those things. For instance, if we have something new on the website, live streams, things like that.
right. Looks like a lot of people are saying, I just joined. I just joined. I love it. Come join our community, y'all. You know, we are the body of Christ, so I guess you could call this a church, but you really can't because we're not a church. I love how our community is growing, but we could never replace the church. I believe in the local church. And I believe that, when you get sick, you can text us and all this community that we're going to build, and we'll pray for you, but we ain't going to visit. Really, we're not. I'm not coming to the hospital. You need a pastor. Okay, that was a little side trail there. But anyway, join our community. Did not ask for anything but my phone number. Oh, is that right? Okay, that's what she said. But
Now, when you get the link sent to you, you can click that link, and that's where it will ask for your name and things like that.
right, when it sends you the response, there's a link above it, right? You click
Yes.
that, and then it asks for more information, and just follow the prompts.
Yes.
What else are they saying? Thanks, Mark and his team. Thank you, Sarah Hodges. Definitely will join, Naomi says. I'm going to join, Pamela says. Done, Tina says. I'm in now, thank you. Oh, gosh, all this is going to be so much fun. So join us now on Mark Lowry Community. We will text you. I'll be able to text you when I'm going live. I may do that tomorrow because it's just whenever. I don't let Facebook and YouTube and Twitter know when I'm going live. But if I can send one text to all y'all that I'm about to go live, that'd be good, wouldn't it? That way you don't have to wait on Facebook and you'll know it because I'll text you. But you got to tell me how to do that, Danny. You got to show me
I'll
how.
let you know.
This
But a
this
nice
is
little 10-minute heads up to get a drink and get situated in front of your computer.
right. Well, I may not give you 10 minutes. When I'm ready, I'm ready. All right, y'all. I thank you for joining the Mark Lowry community. Just text JOIN, JOIN, to 615-808-7894. All right. Thank you, Nanny.
You're welcome.